Alright, I hope nobody ever takes this as me bitching or complaining. It's more like I'm just gonna be telling you guys what I see or how it is for me and your normal collectors or your average collectors. So I went to a show, local diecast show, which I enjoy, and I enjoyed it today too as well. So no complaints there. It's just I went in thoughts of getting two piece of diecast, the Civic Type R, the new generation, with the spoon livery. It's a Boulevard release, and Team Transport with the Pathfinder and White Supra in that newer trailer. I didn't get either or. I know exactly why, and I'm not complaining about it. Obviously, I just know how I would be able to get around it. Um, yeah, just like the problem with scalpers and stuff. Really, you just gotta beat them to it, right? But you're not gonna dedicate that kind of time, so that's what it's gonna come down to. So it's more like I kind of am looking at it like it's a pecking order. We're gonna be looking at this today, guys, in the video. I'm not just gonna be talking. So we're gonna be opening this guy, and we got the older release. And if you watch my older videos, I actually have complained about this one right here because of tiny little imperfections that you're not expecting for something of that cost, retail cost. And this one, it looks a lot better, but we'll get it out and we'll have a look and we'll see. Yeah, so I didn't end up getting those two cars I wanted, and I know exactly why. So there's guys setting up their tables that have that are vendors, right? And they have their helpers and stuff like that. And wow, why is this not focusing? Sorry, guys. There you go. So they have their yeah. Let me sorry. Let me lock this. There you go. So they have their yeah. I'm gonna open this up. Sorry for the angle. I just don't want to change. I don't want to change the camera angle after. I just want to keep talking. So those guys are in there about an hour before to set up and stuff, and they basically just just go around and they shop before everybody else shops, which makes sense, right? I would be doing that too. So don't think I'm hating on any of you guys if you guys are watching on this. You obviously that's just what happens, right? And it's not like it's not fair. You can't blame anybody for doing that. I'd be doing that too as well. But yeah, I couldn't get those two. So it's like a pecking order, where yeah, you're not. It's not your chance to eat yet, these guys that have a little bit more of an advantage than you get there first, right? And it's not like I'm not gonna be able to get it. Obviously, it just depends on how much money I want to spend and who out there is looking out for me or who's out there looking out for you. But yeah, let's check this out. All right, guys, let's hope this thing looks good. So far, I don't see anything, right? And we're gonna zoom in, guys. We're gonna zoom in and have a better look too as well. Sorry, guys. There you go. We're gonna zoom in and have a better look as well. But we'll have a looks good so far, right? Definitely not in the spots that the white one had an issue. I'm gonna close this. Just see how this weld just closes. Oh, it looks like it closes pretty good. A little bit more of a gap on this side, but we can live with that. All right, let's zoom in. Ooh. I don't know if oh, there you go. I'm using a little bit of a different camera today, so okay, there you go. We had to move the camera anyways, guys, but it's okay. We're zoomed in. So now we can have a good look at this thing, see if there's any issues. Oh, okay, that was fine. Nice yellow seats in this one. There's red seats in the other one. VTEC in there on the back license plate. Yeah, this looks pretty clean, guys. I'm pretty happy with this one. See if the white one came out like this. Oh man, I would have been so happy. I'm gonna bring the white one over. So from far away, it looks decent, right? It looks just as decent as the yellow one. Kind of like the rims on the white one a little bit better. It looks pretty decent, right? And then look on the back lid here under the spoiler. Look at all those chips, and then you can see right on the edge of the spoiler on this one. Over here, sorry, it's over here. See, there's like a bunch of paint missing right there in the corner. Like, and then there's some, you can see it very slightly on the bumper here. It just looks like it already has some rock chips. You know, this is a Type R too. In real life, somebody would be taking really good care of this car. It wouldn't have rock chips like that. But this one is mint. This one is mint. This is beautiful. I am very happy that I added that one to the collection. I am very happy, guys. These two are beautiful. I mean, this one has some issues, but you know, it shouldn't have issues at that price, but this one makes up for it. This one like makes them both nicer looking. I'm so forgiving. Anyways, all I'm saying is, you know, obviously, if you're hitting the pegs first, you're gonna get it. And you know, if you can only come when you gotta pick up the bread at like 11 o'clock, you're probably not gonna get shit, right? And the same thing with this. Even if you show up early and you're there when the doors open, you might be lucky and get what you want if it's not too hype. But if it is hype, then you're done for. You're not getting it because that stuff is gone even before the doors open. But the crazy thing is, you know, I'm a Honda guy, so you know this is a Honda Civic I'm after, and it's crazy how prices are jacked up, and most people don't even like Hondas, and most people don't even know what Spoon is. Like, I'm pretty deep into Hondas, but I could never really afford anything like Spoon. Like Spoon is really nice, but it's like more of an expensive brand, more of an expensive like. I want to say it's more of like a JDM luxury brand, right? To have on your Civic, right? Obviously, all this they obviously make real race cars and stuff like that. I'm not saying any of that stuff, but for you to have it as on your own car, so most of these people probably don't even know what Spoon or even like Civics, especially the new Type R. Nobody even really cares about the new Type R, not even me. But I just like the Spoon livery because it matches the rest of my Spoon cars. So, but luckily, Pyro 64 is also making the Civic Type R with the Spoon livery. So I'll probably pick that one up because I'm not just like about getting Hot Wheels this or Hot Wheels that. I'm more about just getting the best example or a very good example of whatever models. Just like these two guys here are good examples. Obviously, QC issues is what's plaguing this white one, but overall, like the scaling, the stance, the wheel choices, I really like them both. The only one thing I don't like about it aesthetically, besides the QC, obviously, is the engine being one piece. I think they should make, you know, a different piece for the head and block. You know, maybe some other little parts like the intake. And just give it a little bit more depth, and then that will make these cars top notch. I think. You know, even without the lens details, you can still get away with it as long as the details are nice here, along the headlights and taillights. As long as the details are nice like this, I don't think you really need the lens. It's nice when you have the lens, but We can live without that as long as the engine details are nice. Anyways, let me know if you guys agree. Let me guys know what you guys think of excuse me, guys. Sorry, what the hell was that? Okay. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys even have local shows? Like, am I just I did get a bunch of good stuff, so I can probably show you guys that. But I already posted a bunch of pictures of what I got on my Instagram, so go follow me there if you aren't already following me. It's the same username. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys even have local shows there? If you guys do, like, do you guys experience the same things where the vendors trade with each other first before you guys even open and all the good stuff is gone? And do you guys ever wonder why Civics that nobody likes are always gone? You know what I mean? Like, are you one of those guys that doesn't like a Civic in real life, but you gotta have that Civic? Man, that hurts Honda guys like me. I had 16 real Hondas in my real life. That I think that makes me a Honda guy. I love Honda, but you know what? If you love a Honda and you never Honda in your life, that's all good. That's all good. All right, guys. Comment down below, like, share, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.